So in this video, we're going to cover fractions of amounts. It's actually not that tough of a topic, but I think it's good to show students how to work it out by hand and by using pictures, so it helps them get the concept down pat. So this is the problem we're going to look at. There are 60 pieces of fruit in a bag. Inside the bag, 1/5 of the fruit are apples and 7/10 of the fruit are peaches. The rest of the fruit in the bag are bananas. How many bananas are in the bag? So at this moment, you can either stop the video and try to work it out on your own, or we can keep going and we'll just get right to the solution. So in the problem, they said 1/5 of the 60 fruit are apples. So we're going to have to find 1/5 of 60. And if you ever want to find the fraction of an amount, you just multiply the fraction by the amount. So we're going to have to do 1/5 times 60. And so working this problem out, I'm going to do 1/5 times 60 over 1. And then multiplying straight across, you're going to end up with 60 over 5. And 60 divided by 5 is 12 apples. So there's 12 apples in the bag. Next, they want to know the number of peaches. And they said the 7/10 of the 60 fruit are peaches. So we're going to have to find 7/10 of 60. That's the same thing as saying 7/10 times 60. In this case, instead of multiplying straight across, I'm going to use canceling for this one. 10 and 60 can be canceled or divided by 10. So that's going to be 10 divided by 10 is 1. 60 divided by 10 is 6. And then multiplying straight across, you're going to get 7 times 6, which is 42 over 1. And 42 over 1 is 42 peaches. So it looks like there's 42 peaches in the bag. Moving on, now we need to find the bananas. To find the number of bananas, you're essentially going to have to find it's going to equal the total fruit minus the number of apples minus the number of peaches. And I'm going to see if I can get this in the frame. There we go. So we know there's a 60 fruit total minus the 12 apples that we had minus the 42 peaches that we have, and what's left over is going to be the bananas. And so if you do the math on that, 60 minus 12 minus 42 is going to give you 6. So it looks like there's going to be 6 bananas in the bag. Looks like the answer is going to be A. So now we're going to cover this problem using pictures. So we originally found that 1/5 of 60 was equal to 12. So you could think about, you have 60 fruit. We're going to be splitting it into 5 equal groups. And then you count the number of apples in one of those 5 groups. And so you can see in the picture how I've split it into 5 groups. And now we just count how many is in one of the 5 groups. And that gives you 12. So there's 12 apples in the bag. The same concept can work with the number of peaches. You have 60 fruit in the bag. We're going to split it into 10 equal groups, and then you just count the number of fruit in 7 of those 10 groups. And so when you work it out, you're going to end up with 42. So with the apples and the peaches combined, you're going to have some fruit left over. So now you can see, combining the 2 pictures, that obviously there's going to be some left over. And since we know that the rest of the fruit are bananas, we know that there's going to be 6 bananas left over. So once again, there's 6 bananas in the bag. And the final answer, once again, is A. Feel free to visit the website mathonthefly.com. It has over 100 ACT math worksheets that covers a variety of topics. And while you're there, go ahead and join our mailing list. It gives updates on worksheets, videos, and other great stuff. And we also offer an ACT math book that's in paperback form on Amazon and you can also get it as a PDF form on the website as well. It has over 1,100 problems, so there's plenty of practice to help you succeed on the test. Hopefully you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next video.